Stephanie here from Gathered in the Kitchen. I just wanted to do a quick live video showing you guys what I'm making for Valentine's Day, as well as how to make these super cute yarn pom-pom balls. So let's go ahead and just get started right away. What you need to make these pom-pom balls are some yarn, and then you're going to need a little piece of cardboard. I have cut this out. This is about 1.5 inches wide this way, and then I just cut like almost like a horseshoe out. And this is going to be our template for making our pom-pom balls. So let's just go ahead and get started. You're just going to leave your yarn on, or the string on your yarn. Don't cut it yet. And we're just going to start wrapping. I always like to leave a really long tail at the very beginning, so I have something to tie it with. We're going to wrap 25 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so all we've done is wrap our yarn on this little cardboard template that I've made. Now we're gonna cut the string, cut the yarn, and we have 2 long tails here. Now, the way I like to make these pom-pom balls are by taking another piece of yarn, kind of long. It's always better to be able to have it too long and cut it after the fact than have it be too short. So we're gonna take this piece, and now we're gonna slide this down just a little bit on here so we can get underneath where we cut out that little horseshoe area. And we're going to tuck this behind there and pull it through. Now we're going to tie it very tight. I have to set it down so I can do this now. So we're tying that string that we just cut around our all the string that we wrapped on this cardboard. So we're going to tie that and do a double knot. Okay. Once you have that done, now you can slide all of your yarn off of your cardboard template. And again, this cardboard template is just a homemade little template that I made. So we do this, and then you're gonna take scissors and cut all the loops. This reminds me of Raggedy Ann's hair for some reason, especially because it's red. So we're just gonna cut our loops, and they're going to be like little spiders everywhere. Cut both sides. And now what you're going to do with our pom-pom, fluff it a little bit, and now come back and you just trim up. Keep your 2 long strings. I like to keep my 2 long ones. We're going to put those to the side. And just trim your pom-pom ball to give it the right shape, because a lot of times the yarn will pull a little differently on the cardboard template, and then some strings get a lot longer than others, and you want it to look really nice. So we're just gonna trim it up, give your yarn a haircut. All right. So now I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with these cute little pom-poms that I've made. So here it is. Here's our cute little pom-pom. And we do have the strings on them, so you guys can make like a really long garland with them. You can tie more pom-poms to a braided strand. There's so many fun things you can do with this. So let's go ahead and clear out my mess from my pom-poms. Move that over to here. And now what we're going to do is, I have these little dishes, these cute little ceramic dishes that I bought for my kiddos' teachers, and I've just filled it with some candies. And normally what I would use would be these little treat bags that are clear for the teachers. However, I don't know where mine are. And we're in the process of moving back into our house, and I can't find half my stuff. So I have a roll of clear cellophane. I bought this at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. I'm gonna roll it out a little bit, and I'm going to just place this ceramic dish right in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my cellophane. And of course, when I need my craft scissors too, they're missing as well. So I'm using these cute little sewing scissors. All right. Now, what I'm going to end up doing is just pulling this cellophane. You take all four corners and pull it up. And we're going to tie it off with some yarn. So I'm going to stick this to the side real quick. And again, always pull too much. I'm going to use my red yarn again. And I'm going to cut a long piece. Okay. I'm going to fold it in half just to make it a little more durable. You guys can use yarn like this, or you can use this jute twine, which I really love this stuff. I get this also from the Dollar Tree, and the tan natural color would be so beautiful. But because it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to be using the red yarn. So pull this back over, tie this up. I'm just gonna tie it a double knot again, and then tie it in a bow. Now I'm gonna snip those edges on the one because we double knotted this, so you will end up with an extra loop. You would have 3 loops and you only need 2 for the bow. Then I'm gonna trim this because this is just really long, unfortunately, because the cellophane on the roll is more rectangular the way I cut it rather than a square. So cut on an angle. Hopefully you guys can see that okay in here. I'm cutting on an angle and cutting upward, because if you cut straight across, you're going to end up with a really wonky edges on your cellophane, and you don't want that. So there we go. And now move all this excess out, and we're going to use our little pom-pom balls that we made. So because we left the strings on them, now we just tie them on. But before I do that, I made these cute little Valentine's Day cards. They are basically inspired off of our trip to Germany and France and Austria over Christmas last year. I just fell in love with these designs, and so when I saw this, I decided I was going to make cards for my kiddos for Valentine's Day for all their classmates. So I made them in blue and red, and I will share a free printable for these for you guys over on the blog later this week. But what I've done, I printed them on cardstock, cut them out, and then I hole punched just a little hole in them. Now I'm going to thread my yarn through a little pom-pom ball, and then just tie it onto the little cellophane bag. Oh, my yarn broke. Let's redo that one. This might be better to double up. So, like I said, when we tied the bag, we used, we did it double, so it was stronger. Folded it in half. So we're gonna fold it in half again. And we're gonna need to tie our little pom-pom ball back onto here. Well, we still have one side of it. So let's just get this strung through here. We're gonna go this way. There we go. We'll tie this. I'm just gonna tie it like this onto here now. Sometimes you have to improvise when things that, you know, happen like this. So we'll tie it on, double knot, and now we will tie our pom-pom and name tag onto our bag. Again, double knot, so it will stay on there securely. And there you go. So I'll trim those, but this is what the little teacher gift looks like. So again, they're just these little ceramic dishes that I filled with candy. Use the cellophane, and then this bag with their cute little pom-pom. That looks really cute. All right, now on to the kiddo bags. What we're doing for the kids in my kids class. Now, I have gone through so much candy. I can't even tell you guys how much candy I've gone through. I think I've bought over $50 worth of Valentine's Day candy, and we keep eating it. So we are going to get these packed up so nobody else can open these bags and eat this candy. I'm using these little Valentine's Day bags. Actually, I think I bought these at Walmart. And what I'm going to do, very similar to what we did with the teacher gifts, I'm just going to take some candy and put it in our little bag. With these bags and these packs, that they come with little twisty ties, so I'm just taking one of those. and one of the Valentine's Day cards. Doing the same exact thing, just stringing it through, twisting our bag off, and then twisting. Of course, they're really short twisty ties, so you have to get it just right. You can twist your bag first. And then we're going to just twist this on. There you go. Now we have this cute little gift bag to give to kiddos at school. I'll do one more for you guys. I liked doing this because it's all prepackaged candy. Then you don't have to worry about anything right now, especially with COVID. You can't give homemade goodies anymore. And so this was just still a fun little way to spruce it up a little bit for the kids. All right, put our twisty tie through, twist our bag, and on the goodie bag it goes. All right, so there we go. We've got several bags made. I have some with blue tags, some with red tags, and then we made our little teacher gifts. I've got several more to go of both of these, but I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'd love to see what you guys are doing, and let me know if you make any of these pom-pom balls. Again, all I did was cut out a template. This one I did not use. This one would be a little too big. So to make the pom-pom ball for this, for this one, we used the little template, which is about 1.5 inches wide this way, and you just cut out basically like a horseshoe and then twist your yarn. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.